I crossed the borders and entered into Mexico, ready to face all 115 million people in the country. From 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., I had a friend working the burners for me, burning and packaging my CDs. Then another friend would take over from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Basically, burning and packaging would be a 24-hour around-the-clock process. I would then approach the massive crowds in the subways and train station, trying to get my music in the hands of everyone that would allow me the opportunity to approach them. I would get on the train and travel all parts of the country in high spirits and seriously positive attitude. Without a doubt, I encountered many challenges, but none would be allowed to kill my drive and high hopes to do what I had set out to accomplish. Whenever the challenges became overwhelming, I would get back on the train and advance towards another location. I'd get on the train and turn up the music in my headphones to get my mind back into grind mode. Many times I got to different locations where I was very disappointed. I remember getting to a tourist location where many of the tourist attractions were empty as my pockets. The double-decker buses were empty, and it was so bad that several of the buses were taking tours with just the driver and 1 or 2 passengers. The tour boat that takes tourists around the port and the coast was even almost empty. This would not be enough to stop my grind. I would stay all day and night, then get back on the train and try another location the next day. I arrived in Mexico City and seen more people than I have ever seen at one time in my entire life. There was people to the left, the right, up and down. For the first time, I have seen so many people that I didn't know which direction to go. One thing I knew for sure was that this is the market that I needed to promote my music to, and I was not even going to allow the 1,000,001 police officers to deter this energy I was delivering to the people. It did not come to me as a surprise when I ended up in the back of a police truck surrounded by police officers escorting me to jail. I'm grateful that they were nice enough to allow me to take a selfie and continue recording my documentary. There I was, getting hauled off by police officers, going to jail for promoting and selling my music in the streets without the proper permits to do so. It would not be long before I would face authorities and pay all necessary fines and return to the streets to do it all over again. Nothing was going to stop me from doing what I came to do: promote and get my music in the hands of as many people as possible.
This one goes out to all my brothers in the hood trying to stay positive and do good. To all my single mothers out there, hold your head up high. Know that you're not poor because you out of cash flow. Hold your head up high, no need to feel low. No, because you're out of cash flow means that you're poor. Hold your head up high, no need to feel low. No, cause you're out of cash flow means you're poor. Hold your head up high, no need to feel low. No, because you're out of cash flow means that you're poor.